and we're going to be doing another video. Today we're going to be making an immune tea to get you through the winter without getting a flu or a cold or any other sicknesses. But if you do, then this tea will boost your immune system and get you out of that situation. So, first I'm going to explain to you that you have to wait a little while for the boiling water to cool down, just that little bit, before you put it into the tea to maintain the nutritional benefit of the herbs. Now if you're a raw foodist, you can just get normal water, put it into your tea pot and put your herbs in, and then put it out in the sun, and it's called a sun tea. Now note, that will be cold. The pots that you can use a coffee pot, or you can use one of these little teapots where you've got the mesh basket and you put your herbs into that and then you fill the other thing with water. So I'm going to put the water on the boil. Okay, so now I'm going to explain the nutritional benefits of each herb. There's lots of immune boosting herbs, but we just chose 4, and these are the herbs that we chose. So we chose ginger, elderberries, cinnamon, and licorice. And thanks to Isabel Shepard's book, How Can I Use Herbs in My Daily Life, we can now find out the benefits of each herb. And so I'll explain those to you. Okay. So we have cinnamon. And cinnamon is actually one of the world's oldest healers, and it's been used by people all around the world. You can get it in sticks, bark, or powder, but this is the bark. And it kills bad microorganisms and bacteria. So this is something you want to be drinking, like all these other herbs. And it also knocks out the flu virus and prevents infection. We have ginger. In China, it's actually used as an official drug. So you go to the doctors, you say, "Oh, I got this problem," and they go, "Here, have ginger." So this is something you also want to be drinking, and it helps with coughs and also the flu virus and any other respiratory conditions. So we're going to be using elderberry, and well, elderberry was actually worshipped as a holy tree. Oh, it wasn't worshipped, but elderberry, it was worshipped as a holy tree because it restores health and it gives longevity. So you get a longer life by drinking this tea, which is good, and it fights off the flu virus and a cold. The final herb we're going to be using is licorice. It's a very sweet herb. It's not very sweet, but it's a sweet herb, and it balances all of the ingredients in our tea. But it also has really, really good nutritional benefits. It's good for chest complaints and coughs. It's also good they used it in ancient Rome in the war fields because it restored strength and energy. Strength, energy, and stamina to Rome's men. It strengthens, rejuvenates, and restores. It is said to preserve the health of man. So you want one teaspoon. Hang on, I'm having trouble finding the teaspoon. That's half a teaspoon. You want 1 teaspoon of each of the ingredients and a couple of slices of ginger. So we'll do that now. We'll be using the coffee pot. So, teaspoon of ginger, teaspoon of cinnamon, teaspoon of elderberries, and a couple of slices of ginger. Plus that's licorice. And so now our kettle has boiled and we've let it sit for a while. So now I'm just going to quickly duck off and get the water and put it into the tea. I'm back. Now this is boiling water, so it's sort of dangerous. Yeah, so you don't want to fill it to the top because when you put the plunger down, it will overfill and that's not good. Yeah, so I'll just put this back on the set. And you get your top of your tea thing, and then you just put it to the top and let it mix around. Now what we like to do is we like to get a tea towel and wrap it around the tea. Now this is so that no steam escapes. Well, hardly any steam escapes, because in steam, there's a lot of nutritional benefits in the steam that escape when you leave it without a tea towel. And you've got to leave it for 10 minutes. Remember that? 10 minutes. Now we've waited 20 minutes, and we waited, it doesn't matter that we waited 20 minutes, I mean, because you can, 10 minutes is the minimum. And so now the tea's ready, and I've got my friend over, Rowan, who is going to try the tea and see if he likes it. Okay, so we'll pour out the tea. Big unveil. Yeah. Anyway, so there you go. Try the tea. Remember to wrap it back up again with a tea towel. It's hot. Definitely hot. It tastes good. I see what you mean about it being hot. Wow, this is really good. It's a very nice tea. The ginger is very strong in it, and it tastes really good. Good for the winter. Okay, bye. Bye. Alright. Okay.